Fine. Here I'm filling the internal table LTM square S4, and after that one, I need to find out how many records are available in this internal table. Okay. So I will take something variable LV underscore count. Okay. How many records are available? LV count is equal to. Okay. So SAP is providing one standard variable like I think record count. Now internal table name is LT underscore S4. Okay. So this is the internal table. This is a local internal table. So I will give here something uh, colon. Okay. Colon. Now, if I don't give colon, then what will happen? We will see that one. And before that one, LV underscore count, we need to declare it here. Right. And I want to display this LV underscore count. So what I will do? I will take it here out LV count integer, comma. Okay. Now execute it here. It's okay. And here I am removing the colon. Then let me check. Okay, it is showing something error. Invalid table name. Okay, here I am not giving any colon at that time. System is considering like LTM score SO is one table in the schema. Okay, but this is not the table. This is the internal table only. That is why I am maintaining here colon here. This is the local one. Here I am declaring LTSO in this procedure. Now execute it here. Now come here. I'm just calling it. Two parameters are there, right? So I'm giving two question marks and click on execute button. So total 320 records are coming here. Okay, total 320 records are coming, and here you can see one more result. If you click on this here, the first one. Okay, the first one, then the data is coming like this. Okay, the data is coming like this, and the second result 320 is coming. Okay, so what's going on here? The LT and square SO, it is containing something data that is coming in one result, and LV and square count. This is one more output variable. This is coming in the one more result tab here. Okay, fine. And I need to check the internal table is containing something data or not. Okay, this count is okay. We will write like in ABAP layer we can write like if LT underscore KNU1 is initial, then I will go for something select query for all entities like that, right? And here how can I write is initial or not? Okay, the internal table is initial or not. If LT underscore S4, okay, if LT underscore S4, and here SAP is providing one more variable here to check the internal table is empty or not. Okay, so that variable name is empty. Okay, is empty. Then I want to display something LV underscore result is equal to empty. Okay, else LV underscore result is equal to not empty. End if. And I need to declare this LV underscore res. So I will give in the output only OUT and LV underscore result. This is a character data type. In varchar of 10, comma. Okay. Now check it. Syntactical error. So could not find table, fine. So for this one also I need to give the colon. Okay, this is the internal table locally declaring here. Now activated. I am just giving one more comma because three output parameters are there, and click on execute button, and we can see 320 records, and here these are two variables are coming, right? So that's why two variables are coming in a single result tab. Okay, not empty, and 320 records are coming. And here, so this is a different structure, so it is coming in one more tab here. The data is coming like this. Okay, fine. Now I want, yeah, someone is asking question. Okay, now I want to find out some index number. Okay. So I want to find index number. Just come here, and in the result tab, I will give the, I mean, for the sales order number 4. Okay, sales order number 4. What is the index number? 5 is coming here, right? So that index number I want here. So I will declare one variable LT underscore IND index number I will maintain here, and the internal table name is LT underscore SO. Okay, LT underscore SO. I am using something search here. Okay, in this LT underscore SO, I am searching for the VBELN. Okay, I am searching for VBELN, and the value. What is the value? I have just copied there. This is the value. So here, okay. Now click on. I mean, just declare it here. LV underscore IND. This is the output parameter. LV IND, and this is the integer data type. So check it here. It's okay, fine. And now I will come here and I will execute it once again. And here one more variable coming. Click on execute. Okay. Here not empty, and 320 records are available, and index is the 5th row. Okay, 5th row. And you can see the output as it is coming here. Okay, fine. Now, so based on this index number, I am changing something value here. Okay, so the internal table name is LT underscore SO dot, and the field name I want to change the customer number Kunal. Okay, and here I want to provide something customer number SJF. Okay, so for which row I need to say, I need to pass this SJF. The index number is coming here, right? The index number LV underscore IND. Here the condition is the sales document number 4 here. Okay, so sales document number 4, in which line it is available, that line index number is coming to LV underscore IND. And here I am passing LV underscore int. Instead of passing 1, 2, 3 manually, I am just passing the index number. Okay. Activate it. Come here and once again execute it here. This is okay, fine. Fifth row. Come to the fifth row. Fifth row is SJF. The customer number is changing here. Previously something number was there, now SJF is coming here. Okay. So this is the index number and internal table is empty or not, and how many records are available. So this type of things we can do like this. Okay, fine. Now I will go for one more procedure here. Okay. Create or replace procedure. Okay. Create or replace procedure PR underscore AOH 10. AOH 10 as begin and end. See, I have closed the pop-up, right? So what it is asking. So here I am writing something code, and after that one, I am just closing it. At that time, it is asking, do you want to save it or not, like that? I have just clicked on no. If you click on yes button, then what will happen? Whatever the code we have written, those code we can save somewhere in local device. Okay, C drive, D drive, like that. You can, or desktop, you can save somewhere the code. And here not required because the procedure is saving here. So in that procedure we can get the code, so not required that one. And here I'm providing something LV and result is equal to, okay, uh, something A by B something. Okay, A by B, just whatever the data is coming A by B, the value will come to this LV underscore result, and I will declare these three variables here. LV underscore result integer. This is the output parameter, so I will maintain in the starting here. And so one more variable is output variable only, that is A, and this is also integer data type. And one more variable, output variable only, and data type is integer only. Now I'm executing it here. So this is okay, fine, syntactically correct this one. And I will call this procedure PR underscore AOH10 here. And it is containing three variables, so I am maintaining here three question marks. Okay, click on execute button. Sorry, 1 minute. Here A and B I will take as the input. Okay, A and B I will take as the input. Only result will come in the output. Okay, now come here and call the procedure. It is asking the variables, input variables. I am just giving 12 by something 2. I am giving here. Okay, 12 by 2, and click on execute button here. So it is showing something 6. Okay, 6. Now what I will do here, instead of 2, I will give like 0, 12 by 0. Then what will happen? Click on execute button. Now it is showing something error. Okay, error is showing, but division by 0 unified exception. Okay, cannot be divided by 0. This is correct. And I don't want to display like this error. I want to handle this exception here. If divide by 0 is coming, so it is showing something error, but in ABAP layer it will go to dump. Okay, and here it is showing something error. So we need to capture this error here. Okay, I don't want to show any error message. So to handle the exceptions, okay, we need to declare one more thing here. declare. So SAP is providing one variable here like exit and exit handler. Okay, this is the standard field here. Okay, exit handler for this is for SQL exception. Okay, this is for SQL exception. By writing this line, the exception will handle by using that exit handler. Okay, but I want to display the error message also. Okay, I want to display the error message also. So I will write the select query like this. Okay, so SQL error code. Okay, SQL error code as error code. One more field is SQL error message. Okay, as MSG I'm taking here. From the main. So what is happening? So I'm just declaring one variable exit handler here. Okay, exit handler for SQL exception. If something exception came, then this exit handler will contain that one. Exit handler will handle that one. This is a variable here, and it will handle that is okay fine. It will not throw any error, but I want to display that error. I mean, I need to capture that error. Okay, I need to capture that error, and I want to display as the output. So that's why I'm writing the select query like this: select colon colon. Okay, this is the standard syntax to collect the error information. Okay. So select colon colon. This is the field name. Okay, SQL error code. I'm just giving the name for this one as error code. Okay, and the SQL error message. So this is one more field, and I'm just maintaining the field name as error msg and from dummy. Okay, there is no table, and if the error come, then that error should come in this format. Okay, two columns format. I want to pick that one. Click on execute button. This is okay fine. Click on execute button, and I'm just giving something 15 by 10 0. Okay, click on execute button now. We can see there is no error message now. Okay, there is no error message. Find, click on result tab here, and it is coming like 304 is error, and it is showing like division by 0 and defined. Okay, instead of the error, it is displaying something output. In that output, it is showing something message, and in the result tab, it is coming like question mark because any value is not divided by 0. That's why it is coming like null here. Okay, null value is coming like question mark, and this is output. Okay, so in this way we can handle the errors. Okay, fine. Now I want to create something table. Okay, so how can we create the table? Through S11 we can create the table. Other time the table will come to the schema. Automatically it will come to the schema. Right, now my requirement is I want to create a table from SQL console. Okay, I will go here. I'm going for procedure 11. Okay, and where is the tables? This is the table. I will So here it is containing something tables, and so this many of tables are there. Now I will check, is there any table of any something KNA1, or right click on it and click on filter button. KNA1 table is there or not? Okay, KNA1 table is not there. So I will try to create it. Okay, KNA1 is available in SAP HANA DB schema. Okay, but I am trying to create in ABAP HANA 1 schema. This is different schema. In this schema, there is no table of KNA1. That is why it is not showing anything here. Fine. I will create the table here by using the syntax create table name, like that. Okay. So create table. The table name is KNA1, and I will maintain the fields like Kunar. The data type is the nvarchar of 10, comma, name 1, the data type nvarchar of 35, and OT01 nvarchar of 35, land 1 nvarchar of 3. Click on execute button. Okay, so there is no syntax error, that is fine. Now I want to insert something data in this table. Okay, so fine, I will go like this. Insert statement. Insert into the table name is KNA1. Okay, the table name is KNA1, and the values I need to pass. So the customer number 123 and the name 1 and the OT01 and the country. Okay, I'm just maintaining for one more column here, 124 and 125. Okay, let me execute it here. It is executed. Now let me check the table KN1 is there or not. Refresh it. See, the KN1 table is not there. Okay, just the procedure is created, but the procedure is not called yet. Okay, just created, that's it. Now I need to call this procedure. I'm not providing any input and output parameters, just creating the table here, and I'm inserting something data in this table, right? Now what I will do, I'm just copying the procedure here. Okay, I'm just calling the procedure. I'm not providing any question mark because there is no any input and output parameters. Click on execute call button here. Now statement call PR and square something successfully extended. Now you can see here, just refresh the table here, refresh it here. So K9 table came now. Okay, double click on it. So we are getting the fields here: customer number, customer name, and what I mean city and country key, like that. Okay, I want to display the data. So right click on the table and click on open data preview, and we can see the data here. Whatever we are giving in the procedure level, the data is coming like this. Okay, fine. Now, what I will do, this is manually I'm filling, that is okay, fine. Here, already table is created. Okay, already table is created. So I will keep the code and comment. I will fetch something data from KNA1 from different schema. Okay, so LT and KNA1 is equal to select Punar name1 OT01 land1 from KNA1. Okay, so this KNA1 table I will pick from different schema, that is SAP HANA DB dot. Okay, so this is a table in the ABAP layer. So that table information I am picking in the LT underscore KNA1. Now my requirement is I want to pass this LT KNA1 information into this schema. Okay, in this schema also I have created KNA1 table. So in this table I want to pass the data. Okay, so that is the requirement. So in that case, we will write the syntax like this. Okay, uh, insert into the table name KNA1 only. KNA1 table is available uh, in this schema also. Okay, and here in this KNA1 table, I want to fill Punar name 1, OT01, land 1. Okay, these 4 columns I am filling the data, right? So here I will write one more select with here, select Punar name 1, OT01, land 1 from LT underscore KNA1. Okay, so what I'm writing, I'm inserting something data into KNA1 table. This KNA1 table is available in this current schema, and I want to pass the data into 3 columns. Okay, otherwise I will take only 3 columns here. Land 1 I am not maintaining. Okay, land 1 I am not maintaining here. In this table 4 columns are there. Okay, we can see 4 columns are there. Okay, but here I am just passing 3 column data, and the data is coming from this LT underscore KNA1. Okay, LT underscore KNA1. So I am writing something select query, select Punar name 1 what is 01 from this internal table LT KNA1. Okay, so in this LT KNA1 four columns are available, but I am selecting only 3 columns of information. These 3 columns information will pass here. Let me execute it here. There is no syntax error. Call this one. It is executed fine. Now I will come here. This is the data, right? I will refresh the data here. Okay, previously I have maintained 3 records by using the procedure, but now I'm fetching the data from SAP HANA DB KNA1 and I am passing the data to this table. Just refresh the table here. See, so total data is coming like this. Okay, total 267 records are coming here. So this is the way to write the, to insert the data in the table level. Okay, if you want to pass all the data, okay, we can write like this. insert into KNA1, okay, and select star from. So we can write like this. At that time, what will happen? So here in KNA1 table, 4 columns are there, and in this internal table also 4 columns are there. That is why I'm maintaining star here, and here I'm not maintaining any column name. See here I'm maintaining something column names, okay, and here I'm not maintaining any column name, means it will consider all fields in this KNA1 table. Okay, it will consider all fields in this KNA1 table, and here also it is considering all fields from the by using the star button here. Okay, and here I'm not using this one because already data is moved. Okay, from this LTKNA1 to this KNA1 table, data already moved, so I'm not doing anything here. Fine, this is the way to create the table by using the syntax. Okay, native SQL syntax. And I will try to create one more table graphically. Okay, in S11 we will create the table, right? So here I will try to create the table in the database layer. Okay, right click on the table folder here, click on new table here. I am providing something name. That customer, and this is the schema, and this is the type. What is the type of the table here? Column store or row store or table type, whatever it is. And here the customer number KVNR I'm just maintaining, and this is the character 10, and this is the primary key. Just have selected here, automatically key is coming here because this is the primary key. I'm just maintaining it here, and here instead of varchar I will go for n varchar, new varchar. So this is the best practice to select the n varchar, and I will go for second record name one. Click on plus symbol here, name one, and this is the 35 data type, and this is the n varchar, and plus symbol ORT01, and this is also n varchar, and the data type and the length is 35. Okay, and here run it. Okay, you can see the statement here, create column table successfully executed. Fine, now we can see the table here, get customer. Okay, table is available here, table is available. And if you want to pass the data by using the syntax here, how we have moved the data. Okay, so in this way we have to pass the data in this table. Okay, directly we cannot pass the data here. Okay, so I mean, in this way we can do the native SQL. Okay, so these all concepts, so whatever we have explained till now in native SQL concept, these all things we will use in the AMDP. These are the basics only. Okay, and one more thing, if you want to, I mean, the procedure is created here, and I want to use this procedure in ABAP layer, then what we have to do? We have to create one procedure proxy. Okay, come to the ABAP layer here. I'm not creating anything, just I'm showing you. See, I'm selecting something package here in the ABAP layer. This is the ABAP layer. I'm selecting ABAP perspective here, and I'm right clicking on the package here and click on new button and click on other ABAP repository object, and just type here procedure proxy, database procedure proxy, and click on next button. And here we have to provide something name here and description and HANA procedure. So click on next, finish like that. Then it will create the procedure proxy in ABAP layer. Okay, means one interface will create. One interface will create. So you already know about interface. Class, method, interface will be there, right? So that interface will create. So by using that interface, we can call the procedure in some different methods like that. Okay, and this is also same thing. Procedure we have to create in the database layer, and after that one procedure proxy we have to create in the ABAP layer. For single work we are doing 2 times. Okay, 2 jobs we are doing here. And transport management also, if you want to move the object at a time from development to quality, quality to production, then how we have done for uh, attribute analytical calculation view. Okay, so package we have to assign, and after that one HANA transport container, and after that one TR. So TR management is very difficult here. Okay, to overcome these all things, SAP has introduced AMDP. Okay, so in the next class we will discuss about AMDP. Okay, AMDP and CDS views. So these are the main features in ABAP and HANA concept. Okay, tomorrow I will let you know by this evening. Okay, tomorrow I will take class or not, like that I will let you know. And fine, in the next class we will discuss about AMDP. Okay, then if you have any doubts, then please ping me and I will respond you. Then tomorrow we will meet at 6 a.m. then by Jai Hind.